Welcome to Focus on Youth, guys. I'm your host, Linda. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and like maybe sharing with your friends so that they can subscribe or they can watch my videos. Today, I want to talk about the reason I cut off friends. It is like a story, and let me just say it so that I can clear. It was last year. It's almost a year. Okay, it was last year. Mpaka sasa ni 1 year. I guess it was the same. Ilikuwa August. And those who are close to me, because I don't like talking about the past, or I'm not going to talk about it here on the camera. Reason, I'm still dealing with the same thing and I'm not done. The day I'll be done or like clearing what happened, maybe I'll come and share with you people. So when that thing happened, I tried calling friends. I wanted somewhere to crash, and I had almost 20 friends, or let me say over 20. So I went to one of my friends, a he friend in Nairobi. And then after I stayed there for I guess 2 weeks, and then I wanted to be close to home. And then not even close to home first, I called this specific friend who was so close to me. Let me name this friend Trufosa. Okay, let's say that. So when I called Trufosa told me, she told me that, oh, no. In fact, hata before history kuja, I had another friend, a she friend in Nairobi. So I told my she friend now in Nairobi, let's call that one, what's name, Susan. Is Susan? Yeah. Let's just call that friend Susan. So I told Susan, can I come to your place? And Susan was like, yes. Not yes. She was like, no, Linda, I'll call you later. So I waited for that later. The next day, no call. The second day, no call. The third day, no call. Then I just decided, let me call another one who lives in a different town. This one is, this one. Let's call her Trufosa. So Trufosa was like, when I just give Trufosa a call, hello, mama, ngoja kwanza nitakupigia, like, just mama, wait, I'll call you back. Then I'll just wait for almost 2 days. Then I'm the one to call back again, and she won't pick my call. Or like she will pick it or text, I'll call you later, and she will not call at all. So I decided to say, it's just okay. And some of them, like, I once hosted them at my place, something like that, when they needed somewhere maybe to put the ad. So I have now this friend. We were not that much close. I think that one, I can say the name. She's called Maureen. So I called Maureen. I told Maureen, sasa poa. Okay, like, are you well? Yes. I want to crash at your place. And Maureen was like, it's okay, you can just come. So I traveled from Nairobi to Maureen's place. That is Kisumu. I stayed there for, I guess, 2 to 3 weeks. Now, the one we named Trufosa and Susan have never called me to that time. And they said, I'll call you shortly. So that shortly is no longer like even shortly. I'm still waiting for them to call. So I went to Maureen's place. I stayed there for, I guess, 3 to 3 weeks. Then, when we were there, we were robbed. One day, we were robbed at Maureen's place. And we were thoroughly beaten. Then, the most annoying part is that those people who like came to Maureen's house, it was around 2 a.m. I think I'll host Maureen one day so that we can talk about that incident. The most annoying part is that when we were trying to touch these people, like their aunts, they were like very small. They were small kids, you can imagine. So the 2 of them came first, and when those 2 came, we overpowered them, like we beat them. So the one who were outside came. They were almost, I guess, 12, and we were beaten, thoroughly beaten. And our phones were taken, our bags, like everything. So now we don't have phones. And I guess Maureen was fighting on my behalf because she was like, Linda, don't give out your other phone, because like I had a small phone and another one, then another one, like 3. Maureen was like, don't give out that phone, don't, just give them these ones. So they took all our phones, like everything. We were beaten thoroughly, we were injured, you know. So that was 12 to 2 a.m., something like that. So the next day we went to the police station, we went to the hospital, and when we came there, I was telling Maureen, now what are we going to do, because we can't stay here today, these kids can come back again. Then I decided to go home. We went to my sister's place first, and then I went home after that. And that is the time I cut off all my friends, all of them, all the people that were calling me friends, or the people I was calling friends. Let me just say the people I was calling friends, because they were never my friends. And I don't want to bring another topic about the day we were robbed. I will invite Maureen so that we can talk about that. About like having people are not friends, like can I say frenemy, or can I call them foes? I will invite someone so that we can talk about that again as a topic. So that is the time I cut off friends, and I think you people will understand me and stop questioning me why I cut off my friends. I had many friends, I no longer have friends. So at least you know what happened and the reason I decided to cut off all my friends, except maybe 2, 1, Maureen, something like that. So after that was like I went silent. I was not posting anywhere, like I was depressed. Well, so what I always tell people is this, like when your friend is going through the lowest time of his, or let's say her life, if your friend tries to call you, just pick the call. Don't give an excuse, because sometimes like someone is calling you not to ask for money, not even to ask for accommodation or something. Maybe someone just need an advice from you, or someone needs a place or a shoulder to lean on. So if you tell someone like, just wait, I'll call you later, or like just a minute nakupigia, then you don't call back, like what if that person, you know, like it's not sometimes all about money, or like you are not just supposed to be to be close to someone when she's just okay with her life. Like you are not there for her or him at the lowest time of his or her life. So my advice to, let me say, my fellow youths or people out there, do not call someone your friend. Do not call anyone your friend. Maybe until you wait when life will be shaky, or let me say maisha ikikuchapa or something, you will know who is your friend. Then secondly, let's learn to cut off friends. Let me say that. Don't have a large number of friends for no good reason. You know, like for me, I had almost 20 friends and no one came to my rescue, or like no one wanted to even pick my call. The only person that maybe helped me was someone, Maureen. And by the way, you people, I was not that much close to Maureen compared to those other people I used to call friends. So that's the reason I cut off all friends and I remain with 1, 2, or let me say just 1. That's the reason. And at least now, from when you people will go through this video, I hope you will understand the reason I cut all the friends, and the reason I no longer have many friends, and the reason I don't talk maybe to some of you people out there. That's the reason. And like I don't want to go back to where I was. That is it. Like I just started everything afresh. Evo. So that's the reason. Na I hope nimejibu everything. And you people, if maybe some of you are asking yourself, oh, what happened? I've said that when I'll be done with what happened, or when I'll clear what had happened, because I'm still on it, I will come and talk it. Yeah, I will come and like talk everything here on this camera, but not today. When I'll be done, and maybe soon, maybe by December, something like that, I'll come here and talk about it. So that is it. I will also repeat, don't call anyone your friend. Just wait for the tough situation to introduce them. Thank you for watching, and see you on our next show.